VCU returns to play tonight, playing the Warhawks of University of Louisiana, Monroe. Coach, looking forward to tonight's game. Before we get started on the Warhawks, walk me through the mentality of come in, big win against Middle Tennessee. After tonight's game, the guys get a few nights off for the holidays. How do you keep a team focused and ready to play in a night like tonight?
Yeah, we've talked about it all week with our team. We've been eating up a lot of their time with practice and shooting and different workouts, trying to get our guys better and let our guys know the urgency of the moment. There's a lot of crazy things that happen before Christmas. I mean, you look at the games last night, St. John's, just curb stomp Syracuse at Syracuse, and Middle Tennessee got beat at home by Georgia State. And, just a lot of, Fairfield beat Boston College. That may not be that big of an upset, but Fairfield beat Boston College. And, earlier this week, Gardner-Webb won at Nebraska. So there's a lot of crazy things that happen around Christmas. And, we've already used our one mulligan at home with the Georgia Tech game. We've already used it. So we've got to have an urgency about us to play well at home, to not give anything back that maybe we've earned thus far, if we've earned anything, which is up for debate. And then we have to, the main thing is we got to get better. Like, yeah, we beat MTSU, and I bet don't get you anything. Like, we got to get better. There's areas that we could have done even better, and it wouldn't have been as close of a game. We've got to improve.
A team like Louisiana Monroe comes in playing their second game in 3 days on a little East Coast swing right here. Do you put more emphasis on pace of play when you have a point guard also that's, averaging the most minutes in the Sun Belt? Do you put a little bit more emphasis on pace of play tonight?
Well, we always put an emphasis on that, but yeah, I think that would be important. Second game in 3 days, and certainly Nick plays a lot of minutes, 36, 38 minutes, and they really don't have a whole lot behind him. So, yeah, we would like to wear him down a little bit and get the game going up and down. But they play at a very deliberate pace. They know what they're doing. Coach Richard's been doing it a long time. Very, very good coach from Monroe's his alma mater, but he was at Louisiana Tech before and had Paul Millsap there. So they know what they're doing. So it'll be, we need to make sure that the game's played on our terms. I like to tell our guys, our house, our rules. So, it's at our place, and we need to set the rules of engagement and make sure it's played on our terms if we can.
So one of the things that they're really good at is offensive rebounds. 7 out of their 11 games, they've been in double figures in offensive rebounds. How do we limit their offensive rebounding tonight against the Warhawks?
Put a body on them? No. You like that, Rodney? Yeah. They average almost 12 a game. So we need. They take a lot of jump shots. They take a lot of threes, shoot 22 threes a game. And with that, you're going to have some long misses. It's really critical. Our big guys do a pretty good job of hitting people. Mo and Burge in particular. Hamdi Tillman got to hit more bodies. And our guards, they got to rebound. Like, our guards have to rebound. We haven't gotten as good a rebounding from our guard spots as I would like outside of Samir. And so we need those guys to hit bodies. We've talked about it this week. We've worked on it this week. And, now we need to execute.
So one of the things that keeps those bigs motivated on the defensive end is getting the ball on the offensive end, right? So we had 40 points in the paint against Middle Tennessee. Talk about that. When you first came, that was one of your initial thoughts. You wanted to pound the ball into the paint. That seems to be progressing. Talk about the progression over the season so far about getting the ball inside more.
Well, yeah, we're getting it inside more. We're playing a little more inside out, even off the bounce from our guards. Now, these guys they'll probably play some zone, a little 2-3, a little 3-2. But they play a really, really packed-in man-to-man defense. So we need multiple sides, multiple drives, to get that thing in the paint. But certainly, your highest percentage shots are around the rim. That's no secret. And, we score a lot higher percentage when we shoot it around the basket. So we need to continue to get that thing inside and play the percentages.
Great. Coach, good luck tonight and happy holidays.
Thanks.